Yeah, training's been going very well during preseason. The guys came in with high energy. We're a lot more talented than we were last year. Maybe not as deep, but their excitement to get going again is far higher than it was this time last year. So I know Coach Matt and I are definitely excited to start the season here in the coming weeks. Yeah, the resiliency from the returners during last season was very impressive, and I think this season, having those 2 wins at the end gave them a little bit more motivation to work extremely hard in the spring and over the summer. And they've definitely came in a lot more focused, a lot more disciplined, fitter. They know some of the mistakes they made last year going into some games, and they definitely want to correct those this year.
I think any playing time is good to make it into a learning experience. You know, the past 2 years I've been really working on my game and connecting with other guys as well. So I'm just looking forward to using everything I've learned and continue to grow into that #1 spot. I think anytime you have the solid returning class, it's really good because then the newer guys can kind of build off of that and see where they need to be at. I think given that we have a lot of returning players, it's going to be good because we already have that connection. We already know how the game is, speed of play, things like that. So I think it's going to help a lot, especially for those coming up, to kind of feed right into that.
I think it's been some of the best leadership we've had in the last probably 4 years. Again, even though they're young, they're passionate, they want to get the program back on track. They've got an excellent pulse on the team, they know what the guys need when they need it, and they know exactly what our expectations are from the coaching staff. And they're loyal, they have 100% of our trust and the players' trust and respect, and I'm excited to see where they not only grow this year, but where by the time they're seniors, where this program can be. Yeah, I think every coach, they always want to improve from the season before, and I think for us, we obviously have a lot of room for growth. I think winning extra 3, maybe 4 games in conference is crucial for us, but I think the biggest thing is making sure that we are working extremely hard and putting in as much as we can every game. And I think that showed towards the back end of the season. We finally saw those rewards for that hard work they put in. But I think at least making conference tournament should be the minimum of our expectations for this year.